The best cartoon women.
Women have been included in animation almost since the start, with the first mascot of animated women characters, Betty Boop, debuting in 1930. And since then, women characters have only evolved and gotten better. So today,
oh man, you bring back some memories, bro. Kim Possible and Shigo, I think that's her name. When I was a child. Certified Gooner. I like this man already.
In 1930, and since then women characters have only evolved and gotten better. So today I want to talk about some of my favorite animated women characters.
I like to see,
and probably different than yours, so comment what women characters you think are the best. And without further ado, let's see which women characters are the best in animation history.
Let's get it.
Sandy Cheeks. Now, even though Sandy Cheeks is a squirrel, she's still a woman. Karate Squirrel Nigga was introduced in the last part of the very first episode of SpongeBob, Tea at the Tree Dome. And it was in this same episode that I gained an appreciation for the character of Sandy Cheeks. Well, Wolfgang, it's just a stupid squirrel. What's so good about her? Shut your ass up and choke on a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I'm about to tell you what's good about her. She saved SpongeBob from Karate Island. So this green...
Did he say SpongeBob? This dude is hilarious, bro. He said, shut the fuck up and choke on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm not gonna lie, that is diabolical. That's a lot of choking going on.
Shut your ass up and choke on a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I'm about to tell you what's good about her. She saved SpongeBob from Karate Island. So this green nigga broke as hell and he got a cryptocurrency scam that he wants to do. And SpongeBob falls for it even though Sandy tried to tell him. The cryptocurrency scammer got SpongeBob living good and SpongeBob being a bitch to Sandy now.
Damn. SpongeBob, y'all are getting a bit wily. Oh, do I detect a note of jealousy, Sandy?
And Sandy obviously not gonna take that disrespect, so she storms out and leaves him in the hands of the cryptocurrency scammer. And this right here is what makes Sandy a real friend.
She came back.
He doesn't need me. He can handle this himself. Sandy, I need you. I can't handle this myself.
She heard SpongeBob say I need you and was instantly on it.
Respect.
Sandy got inside this tower and started going babonka. She started making this nigga throat jelly donuts. She put a blow dryer up to this woman's mouth and made her mouth get so dry that it crumbled up like some cigarette ash. Then she got to the third floor, which your mom was on. And your mom...
Hey. Not my mom. Not my mom. Maybe them, the viewers. Not my mom. My mama looks a little bit better than this.
Crumbled up like some cigarette ash. Then she got to the third floor, which your mom was on. And your mom tried to use her stank ass powers to kill Sandy. But your mom not stank enough to infiltrate that dumbass bowl on Sandy's head. So your mom just backfired on herself and ended up smelling her own booty juice and fucking dies. That was a joke. I'm sure your mom is a lovely person.
She is.
Sandy get to
What
the
she wants to
boss of
be.
the cryptocurrency scam and beat the dotty knockers out of dude. She started beating him in all kind of crazy ways. And to make sure he never steal money from innocent people with no more cryptocurrency scams, she kick his ass out of the 4th story into the ocean. None of your friends would do this for you. And all for that, I'm sure that you already knew Sandy's not no pushover. Okay, so when SpongeBob and Patrick is bullying Squidward, what do he do? But when SpongeBob and Patrick
What was that noise? What was that noise? What was he doing?
But when SpongeBob and Patrick was dissing on Texas, which is Sandy's hometown, she wasn't having that shit. She damn near ripped Bob in half over this shit. Sandy don't take disrespect from nobody. But it's more to Sandy than good deeds. Like this fire ass design, big ass rocket boots, these colors on her sleeve that make me crave Jolly Ranchers for some reason. The inclusion of this flower on top of her helmet. She just very aesthetically pleasing to look at, and I'm not flirting.
I don't agree with
that.
I don't agree with that, bro. Now, I did want to film on Sandy Cheeks, but I can't say she looks aesthetically pleasing. Now, when she takes that suit off, that's a whole nother story. Remember, I was a child when I thought these things, okay? Y'all be trying to get on my ass, bro. I be accidentally saying things I don't be realizing, and in the comments, y'all be cooking me up like I knew what the fuck was going on. I am dumb as fuck, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I have a degree, but I'm stupid as fuck.
She just very aesthetically pleasing to look at, and I'm not flirting with her. She's a squirrel. Why would I flirt with her? Sandy is a cool ass character. One of my favorite characters of all time. And for sure, one of my favorite rips for women characters in cartoons. I think you have to try really hard to dislike Sandy since there's nothing that stands out.
That's what I'm talking about. Once she take the suit off, everything changes for me, y'all. I know a girl that looks just like Sandy Cheeks, and I was in them Sandy Cheeks, if you know what I mean.
I think you have to try really hard to dislike Sandy, since there's nothing that stands out about her that I could see anyone disliking her for. It's a squirrel that does karate and helps her friends. I don't see how you could dislike Sandy.
Okay.
Lola Bunny. Okay, I understand how it looks having two animal characters at the start of the video, but I'm not a furry. But ever since I can remember, I just liked the character of Lola Bunny. She's super annoying.
He's totally looking at me. Oh no, wait, now he's looking.
She is hilarious in this show. The Looney Tunes show, this is one of the funniest shows I've seen in a long time. I just recently rewatched it and she's still funny to me.
Totally looking at me. Oh no, wait, now he's looking down. Now he's looking around. Oh, nope, he's looking at me again.
I know a girl just like her too.
She turned me on.
Okay.
But I'm not going out of my way to be attracted to Lola Bunny. This shit is connected to some childhood trauma. See,
okay, I can see that.
Younger, I had a crush on a girl who looked just like Lola
That's
Bunny.
What I was saying.
Life, down to a T. Minus the bunny features, though. And that's what really caused me to have a crazy attachment to the character of Lola Bunny. I was invested in watching the Looney Tunes show because I always wanted Lola to leave this.
You know what's going on.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Is there a real reason that you like her? Stop sexualizing her.
Wow.
But yeah, I think Lola Bunny is a pretty cool character outside of that as well. She's the stupid character of this show.
What you doing?
Standing on the side of the road.
You're never gonna believe this. There is a guy standing on the side of the road who looks just like you. I'm about to hit him.
Bro, she is hilarious, bro.
She don't really got that many. Her only purpose is to annoy Bugs, be stupid, and look pretty. Kinda like Kim Kardashian, except replace Bugs with Kanye. And so yeah, basically just like Lola Bunny because she looks good.
Why are you zooming in on her bunny ass? What is happening here, bro? This is not Zootopia. Tighten up, okay?
So yeah, basically just like Lola Bunny because she looks good. We making good content, good deep dives.
What are you doing?
Get your panties in a bunch. Oh, well, her writing is terrible. Oh, she's a bad character. In a cartoon connoisseur mindset, yeah, Lola Bunny's not even in like top 20 women characters. All jokes aside, Lola Bunny is super iconic. And even though, like I said, she's not a top 20 woman cartoon character, she still has to be mentioned just due to how iconic she is.
Respect.
She a bunny, she a baddie, she's stupid, she Lola, the bunny.
Okay.
Marceline. Let me go ahead and be honest. I stopped watching Adventure Time in like 4th grade. And the reason for this...
4th grade? How old are you? How old are you? 4th grade? Oh my gosh. I'm a boomer. I'm a boomer, bro. 4th grade? You stopped watching in 4th grade? Oh my God, please tell me he's joking, please. There's no way, bro. I can't be this goddamn old. When did Adventure Time come out? Adventure Time came out in 2010. So I'm gonna assume that he stopped watching in 2012. I'm still a boomer, bro. I'm still a boomer. Damn, man. Fuck.
I stopped watching Adventure Time in like 4th grade. And the reason for this was because they added continuity. I was not a big fan of continuity. It ruined multiple shows for me like South Park, Adventure Time, Steven Universe. And I know that continuity is the best part of these shows.
Right?
Just not for me. So keep that in mind when I'm talking about Marceline. I haven't seen all the new shit. But what I do know is that back in the day when I was watching this show, I loved Marceline. And I hated Princess Bubblegum because I was 9 and she was pink and girls were icky at the time. I needed something darker, and Marceline gave me that.
You like golf girls. You like her back there, don't you? You one of us. You one of us, bro. You like, you know what I'm saying? Not Wednesday Addams like the girl, but like when she dressed up, Jenna Ortega in the Wednesday costume. I'm a real fan of Jenna Ortega. I don't know if y'all noticed about me, but Jenna Ortega, hey, let me know if you're a fan of Jenna Ortega when she played Wednesday.
Something darker, and Marceline gave me that. I was a fan of Marceline in her introduction episode. In this episode, she breaks into Finn and Jake's crib, and off her first voice line, I'm a fan of her.
Hey guys, what's up?
She comes in their house and asks them what's up. This is just some real shit that weak-ass Princess Bubblegum could not have done.
What
she
the
starts
heck?
telling Finn and Jake about all the crazy adventures that she was having throughout the kingdoms and shit. Subscribe if you like candy, and if you don't like candy, subscribe if you like puppies, and if you don't like puppies, subscribe if you like YouTube. You're on YouTube, you like YouTube.
Nah, I'm not a fan of
telling
YouTube.
all her weak-ass, boring-ass stories. And she reveals to Finn and Jake that she carved an M in their treehouse years ago, so it's basically her property and they have to get out. Then she dumps them in the rain and finesses them out of their crib.
Just like that.
Something that weak-ass Princess Bubblegum just couldn't provide to me when I was 9.
You got issues. I'm not gonna lie, you might be a little toxic. You have a little bit of issues at home. You need to talk to somebody, I'm here for you. I can recommend a great website, betterhelp.com.
So Finn and Jake find a cave to live in since Marceline stole their house and everything is fine. I'm safe! Marceline pulls up again and she like, I already put a helmet here too, bitch ass nigga, ha ha ha. Then she start bullying Jake, making Jake slobber out the mouth and shit. But you know Finn not gonna have that shit, so he start attacking her. Marceline transforms so fast and start putting the beats on these dumbass niggas, I'm telling you. Finn come in with this weak ass jump attack that's not even nothing. What was that? She gonna toss this nigga in the air and serve him like a fucking ping pong ball. Finn gonna get up and say,
You're pathetic!
he must not realize how helpless he looked in the air. She got him doing George Lopez intro poses in the air. Then he tried
That
to
was
come
funny.
in with this
Oh, y'all couldn't see. Hold on, bro. Look at this. Look at this.
doing George Lopez intro poses in the air. Then he tried to come in with this weak ass, I have the spirits of the spider monkey attack. And Marceline give him a smack on the tush as he in the air.
Nah,
then she
that's
just slam him on the ground. That's
disrespectful.
kind of brutal. But how is this a cool thing about her character, Wolfgang? Because she never gave a damn about the house. She did this for fun.
Why didn't you just kill me? Because that was fun. I haven't fought like that in years.
And Marceline isn't only just a great fighter, she's also a great singer. She made a song for Princess Bubblegum called Stop Dissing on the Net Ho to tell her how much she's tired of her bullshit.
You said that?
Or do you just not like me? Sorry, I don't treat you like a
This song is fire.
that what you want me to do?
Oh my gosh,
Marceline
nostalgia. I feel it. It's tingling my head. Nostalgia is tingling my head, y'all. My head is tingling. When I was younger, Adventure Time was one of my favorite shows. That and The Amazing World of Gumball. I love watching YouTube. I know I said I didn't like YouTube earlier. I was definitely just joking, but this is bringing back like stuff that made me happy when I was younger. Adventure Time was definitely one of my comfort shows, and you just brought back a new memory, bro. I love you.
Sorry, I don't treat you like a goddess. Is that what you want me to do?
Marceline made the song because she was sick of Princess Bubblegum always acting like she was better than her. Like the feeling you get whenever your cousin tell you to get your elbows off the table, then the grown-ups start agreeing with them. And this is why Marceline is the GOAT. She was dissing Princess Bubblegum straight to her face, yo. These are just a fraction of the reasons why I love Marceline, but she's definitely one of my top women characters of all time.
Respect.
But we need to move on before this turns into a Marceline glazing video, so let's go. Star of Fire of
I don't know, bro. From your previous track record, I would think that you're a Raven fan. You're not a Raven fan? I don't know how I feel about this. Starfire over Raven? I just can't agree with this, man. Let me hear your points out, though.
I know that Starfire is technically a comic book character, but I don't give a damn. We're talking about her anyway. Now, Starfire has always been my favorite of the two girls in the Teen Titans. I've always felt that Starfire added more to the group than Raven does. Maybe I'm just a child, but I never found any of Raven's storylines fun. The romantic tension between Robin and Starfire was way more fun than anything Raven ever had going on with Beast Boy or...
This is kind of contradictory to what you said earlier. You say you like Marceline because she was and stuff, but Starfire to me resembles more of Princess Bubblegum and Raven resembles more of Marceline. I'm just very confused on what you like here, my boy. I need you to pick one type and keep it because you are confusing the fuck out of me.
Tension between Robin and Starfire was way more fun than anything Raven ever had going on with Beast Boy or her dad. And compared to Raven, Starfire had way better storylines.
Hold on. The Trigun arc, now that arc is good. Also, her sister is a beautiful dark-haired queen. The Trigun and Raven arc was peak if you ask me. That was one of my favorite arcs. Maybe that's just me though. Y'all let me know in the comments below if I'm tripping.
A storyline where her sister comes to visit. A storyline when she visits her home planet again. A storyline where it's just her and Robin and they have no choice but to confront their romantic feelings for each other.
I do not remember that.
My favorite, the racism storyline. Comment your favorite video game if you made it this far. The reason why this racism...
I'm gonna go ahead and comment for y'all real quick. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. If y'all didn't think I was gonna comment Kingdom Hearts, you're tweaking. That is definitely my favorite video game.
The reason why this racism storyline is my favorite is because it made me gain a lot of respect for Starfire. A hero named Valyor comes from space and starts helping the Teen Titans, but he doesn't like Starfire because she's what he calls a Troc, which is a Tamaranian person. So when he first meets the Teen Titans, everything is fine and he's greeting everyone very kindly. But then he gets to Starfire and he starts acting weird.
Valyor, I welcome you to Earth.
I see you have a Tamaranian.
And the reason he responds this way is because he's actually racist towards Tamaranians. And the word Troc is actually a derogatory term towards Tamaranians.
Oh, it's like
the first time
it's like the
calls
ER.
her a Troc, we have no idea what it means, but we can tell that it's bad.
I was only trying to help.
I don't need any help from a stupid Troc.
Oh, he's
He
Two-Faced.
turned his eyes red just to say a racial slur. Keep in mind that he called her this and we didn't get any kind of explanation on what the word meant until way later in the episode. And he calls her a truck a handful of times again before we get any explanation of the word.
Trucky, trucky.
And Starfire later admits in the episode that she was actually fighting the urge to beat this nigga ass. Because then she would just be proving his point.
When
Yeah.
Val Yor calls me Truck, he is saying that I am worthless.
So he's calling you a terrible name.
And why? It's just crazy the person she talks to is a black person. These shows knew exactly what they were doing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. They knew exactly what they was doing, bro. It's the reason why she talked to Cyborg, the black character. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
You a terrible name. And you know that if you punch him out, it'll just confirm all the bad stuff he thinks about you.
But I respect it, though.
It was pretty heartwarming that she confided in Cyborg for this, because if anyone understands what it's like to be judged, it's a big black dude that's half robot. And the
Facts.
reason I respect Starfire so much is because she saved this dude's life even after all of the racism. Even with him still calling her a truck while she's trying to save him.
Keep your filthy hands off me, truck!
And this
Now
right
he's
here
just
is
stupid.
Exactly why I'm just a big fan
I would've
of
left him.
Starfire. Starfire is a light-hearted, wholesome character, and that's the reason that she's one of my favorite women characters, because
Okay.
she's not supposed to be going through no racism plotline as the type of character that she is.
Okay.
It's not often that we get to see women characters go through plot lines like this. It's usually saved for the men. Even though Starfire isn't very smart and she's very soft, in my book she's still a part of the Hall of Fame of women characters in animation.
I'm not gonna lie, you saved that. That was a good explanation of why you like Starfire, and I can't do nothing but respect it. At first, you know, I was a little toxic. I said I didn't respect it, but now I do. You actually had some valid points. Shout out to you. You might have converted me into a Starfire fan, because I definitely wasn't at first.